Pranam to all, how are you? I hope you are all fine. You must have all recognized this plant. Yes, in today's video I'm going to be telling you about spider plant. We can keep a spider plant indoors or outdoors, and taking care of it is also very easy. First of all, I'll be telling you what you should do to take care of this plant. First is to keep it in bright but indirect sunlight. Place a spider plant near a window with filtered sunlight. It grows best in indirect sunlight. But if we keep it in direct sunlight, its leaves may burn. Second is to only water when the topsoil is dry, because overwatering can cause root rot which may kill the plant. Third is to use well-draining soil. Spider plants hate soggy roots. Use potting mix for good drainage. Next is to fertilize monthly. Make sure to use a balanced liquid fertilizer every 4 to 6 weeks in spring and summer. If you use homemade slow-releasing fertilizer, it is the best. You can also use kitchen waste compost, leaf compost, tea leaf compost, etc. Next tip is to repot when root bound. Repot every 1 to 2 years if the roots are tightly packed and growing out of the pot. A simple way to check is that to check the drainage hole. If roots are getting out of the drainage hole, that means your plant has a root bound. Next is to wipe the leaves occasionally. Dust off the leaves with a damp cloth to help the plant breathe and absorb light. Now I'll be telling you some common problems. First is that do not overwater. As I've told before, water leads to root rot. So never let the plant sit in soggy soil or standing water. Spider plant is actually very sensitive to chlorine and fluoride water. So if you can give filtered water to the plant, it's the best. Look at our plant's health. All the tips of our leaves are brown. The main cause of this is overwatering. Actually, the pot is in our rooftop where there is no shade. And in Delhi, there is a lot of rain right now, for which this plant gets overwatered. Now I'll tell you the next tip, which is that do not put it in direct sunlight. This is because harsh sunlight can scorch the leaves. Avoid direct exposure, especially in hot climates. Next tip is to never ignore pests. Make sure to keep an eye out for spider mites, aphids or mealybugs. And make sure to spray with neem oil or bioenzyme if needed. We've already uploaded many videos on how you can make bioenzyme. And bioenzyme is actually a very helpful magical liquid which you can keep in your garden, because it is used in many things. The next tip is to don't use much fertilizer. This is because over-fertilization causes salt buildup and also leaf tip burn. Another tip is to always clear the drainage holes, especially in rainy seasons. And the last tip is to do not forget to propagate babies. We have earlier showed you in this video on how you can propagate your plant. Simply separate the baby plant from the mother plant and plant it into a soil. Do you know a fun fact about this? This plant is actually known as the lucky plant. That's all. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, then make sure to subscribe to our channel and watch all the other videos. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.